Hey everyone, here's another video on a construction block. We're going to take a look at kind of the thin, kind of short, thin block that we had in our construction block set. And so in order to get started, again, verify that your document settings are set to inches. And let's go ahead and create a new sketch. I'm going to select the front plane. I'm going to use the 2-point rectangle. Select the origin, and I'm going to go ahead just to show you some variation in how we did it. Last time with the rectangular prism, we directly inputted the measurements. This time I'm just going to kind of draw it roughly about the size and shape that I want. I can click, and you can see now that so right now I do have that rectangle tool active, so you can see from the blue highlight, I do need to go ahead and hit the escape key or right click and say cancel in order to go through and to stop running that command. And then I can go up here and grab my sketch dimension. If you don't have that up here, you can always select the create menu, and you can always select it from that drop down as well. So again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on this line, and I'm going to click on this line, and that'll give me the width. The width of this is going to be 1 1/8 or 1.125. I'm going to use it as decimal form just to show you another way of doing it. And then to do the height, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select the top line, I'm going to select the bottom line, and go ahead and place that dimension over here. So this was 2 5/16. This one I'm going to elect to let Fusion go ahead and evaluate that expression, and you can see that'll give me a nice decimal there. I'm going to go ahead and finish the sketch. I can select home to kind of size it up to the screen. Select the extrude button. This is going to be a 1/2 inch, so I can punch in 0.5. and I can say OK. So there's that tall, or that short thin block. The next one we'll do is the tall thin block. So go ahead and go to modify, grab the appearance tool, and I'm going to grab that red color that I have been putting on all my blocks because the set that I had this color. So I'm going to go ahead and select close. Once I'm done, let's go ahead and select save. This we'll make sure to put our last name in there, and we'll say this is the short thin block. Try to give it something descriptive so then that way we know what we're dealing with, and I can go ahead and hit the save button. Okay, once that's all saved, then I can go ahead and I can close it, and now I'm ready for the next construction block, which we'll take a look at that tall thin block in the next video.